Once again, I stand here in the circus that has become the Senate, one of the lone voices in this chamber, urging the Coalition and the Labor Party to acknowledge that we have serious issues in front of us. And one of the most serious issues is the critical issue that faces our nation right now, and that is the danger that is posed by the US alliance. From the moment of his inauguration, he has sought to divide people, to use fear and division, to turn people against each other. This is a man who's unleashing a wave of Islamophobia right across the world, and Australia is not immune to his hatred. The bottom line is that a Trump presidency has dangerous consequences in Australia, and they are especially dangerous because we have a one-way relationship in the US alliance with that nation that is a millstone around our neck that endangers the lives of Australian people and people right across the world. And again, you have to ask yourself, what has our Prime Minister done? They've sat on the sidelines, the Coalition, indeed the Labor Party, but particularly this Prime Minister, who so utterly and completely abandoned the values that he once held that he can't bring himself to do what any other civilised leader has done, to pick up the phone and say, you cannot, as somebody who espouses values of democracy and freedom, prevent people from coming to your country on the basis of their race and religion. Now, I look at those opposite. I see the sycophants and the toadies, both within the government and indeed the opposition, the doormats over there, who are lickspittles and sycophants to the US and refuse to stand up and say this is a relationship that needs to be renegotiated because it is no longer in our national interest. Now is not the time for appeasement. Now is the time for this country to take a stand. The Greens have long argued, well before the election of President Trump, that we need to review the US alliance, but there has been no more important time to do it than since the election of this dangerous, unhinged, divisive and hateful president. It is time we had this debate in this parliament.